Are you sick to death of what's happening to our country culturally? These campaigns against our culture, our history, our heritage, and our way of life by the bureaucratic big government left? I think a lot of Aussies are now waking up and getting really sick and tired of it. One such person is Queensland businessman Scott Challen, who set up an organisation called Australia Marches. You can check out their website at australiamarches.com. And they're planning a big march next Sunday, the 26th of April, day after Anzac Day, in Canberra at Parliament House. And Scott Challen joins me now. Scott, you've been on the show a couple of times. You were behind the Queensland anti-mass immigration marches, which were good, solid family events for regular Aussie families who are fed up with mass immigration. Now you're going national, mate.
So we're taking the show on the road. We're taking it to Canberra, and we will be in Canberra outside Parliament House, Federation Mall, 12 p.m, the 26th of April, the day after Anzac Day. And we're going to show this federal government that we can take Queensland, take it interstate to Canberra and put a show of force on outside Parliament House and show them that the Australian people want to talk about what the future of our country looks like.
And you're calling for people to come from all over the country, right?
Yeah, we are. And we've literally got people coming from all over the country. We've had hundreds and hundreds of messages, thousands of interactions with people that are supporting this movement. And this will continue to grow. We know that there is a hunger in our country. We're all feeling it, that we want to be able to decide what our future looks like. And we're not getting that opportunity, and people are engaging with this topic. This is a digital battle as well as a battle, on the ground with feet and presence. Now, we want as many people to turn up as possible, and I encourage everyone, if you can get there, get there. Second best thing to do is to support us by engaging with the content, sharing the content, making sure that we get millions and millions of views on what we're doing, because that's what we've done so far. And that message gets through to the Prime Minister's office, mate. We know that.
All right, mate. Well, just before I let you go, quickly on another topic, you run QHI, which is a building business. I want to know what the impact of the Iran conflict has been that you're feeling on the building industry and your business to this point, as far as you can see.
The reality is, mate, a couple of weeks ago, I walked into my office on a Monday morning and I had an email inbox full of my suppliers. Everything was going up in price. All of the fuel levies, surcharges were all being implemented as well. And that all happened in one day. In one day, we had, just bulk loads of price rises, all the inputs going in. And so what that means is that there's a bunch of builders out there with fixed price building contracts that have all gone into the negative now. We've seen price increases anywhere between 10 and 20% just in the last 4 weeks. God only knows what that's going to look like in another 12 to 14 weeks from now, mate.
Absolutely. Well, and the reality is that all of this is because of our appalling lack of fuel reserves, lack of refining capacity, which has just taken another hit thanks to that fire, our dependence on the rest of the world for our natural resources when we should be totally independent. All right, we've only got ourselves to blame, but hopefully people are starting to really wake up to just how badly the country's been run for the past quarter century. Scott Challen, the organiser of the Australia Marches Rally, Parliament House, Canberra, on the day after Anzac Day next Sunday, the 26th. Get along if you can, or support them online if you can't be there in person.